Hello, my name is William James. I'm the host of The Bald Book Geek. All of my links are in my linktree down below. I do videos Monday and Friday on media, mainly books, but also movies and TV shows. And today's is kind of apparently a big issue. So, they're wiping out the Snyderverse after the success of Justice League, which has been painted as kind of a flop by the mainstream media, which is bull, by the way. The numbers on that have been phenomenal. But what's happened is that they don't want to continue from a form of success. They want to continue a reboot. So Batman with Robert Pattinson is going to be in a parallel universe, and I'm not cutting my losses yet. I always hold out hope until I see the final result. But what I am worried about is the fact that Henry Cavill isn't going to be Superman. The fact that they're going to bring in an actor, and I really hope it isn't. They reboot if they're going to do this a parallel universe. They're kind of going down this multiverse thing, but I do worry that we're going to just get this bad movie. And the reason I say that is that they seem incapable of building on success. Like, Marvel just seem to be making woke trash now, and people, Brie Larson is extremely unlikable, and I'm glad that she's being phased out. But, hopefully, if that's true. But I worry that, what's going to happen is this new Superman movie is going to flop. Then what's going to happen is that we'll get the blame because apparently we're all toxic fans and they'll play racism cards, which is far from the truth. J.J. Abrams is a average director. I like what he did with Trek and a few other things that he's done. But he just has no clue when it comes to any of this. And I worry that you're going to end up with this weird movie that doesn't feel like a Superman movie, that doesn't feel like a DC comic. I worry we're going to end up with generic, boring Boy Scout movie. And at the end of the day, whether the mainstream media like it or not, this Justice League cut was phenomenally successful. And I know you can't be a fan now because fans don't matter, and we're trash for not supporting every decision that they make and having an opinion and caring about canon and things. Caring about canon and caring about how all of it works, and why not build upon the universe you've constructed? You've built this universe. The Snyderverse is rich, it's big, there's a lot going on, and there's been some great films in it. Yet your inability to want to continue it because fans got their way, and as I said in another video, it seems ridiculous and redundant now that we're at this kind of weird point where if you're a fan, you're toxic. If you don't like what we're doing, you get called toxic. And then the blue ticks on Twitter will call you toxic. And we'll be the ones getting the blame if the movie flops. The Superman movie could be a roaring success. It could be a very good movie. I'm not going to judge it until it's out. But how are these executives just this stupid at this point? Like, you have a pre-built universe. You have everything in place. You have good actors helming the roles. Yet, you end up with this ridiculous situation, which instead of building from success, you're going to reboot it and start from the ground up, or do parallel universes. I'm hoping the Flash movie happens, because I know that's going to be a flashpoint and feature multiple characters, multiple versions of characters, which I think would be really fun. But I do worry that the studio is going to shoot themselves in the foot, and it's going to make more of a laughingstock out of this. Hopefully this film isn't bad. Hopefully. But why are you starting from the ground up? Why are you building from the ground up? Why not build from what you have? Bring in Zack Snyder, because he knows what he's doing. And, you know, rather than worrying about the blue ticks on Twitter, why not worry about making a good fucking movie?